joining me today on smartbusiness.smartmoney.com. My name is Deji. I'm delighted to welcome you. Today I want to continue my series on how to raise money for your business. I'm looking at about 10 or 11 ways by which you can raise money for your business. So earlier I talked about securing funding from a bank or a commercial bank. I talked about personal savings, and I also talked about family and friends. So today I want to start out by talking about unsecured corporate lending. Unsecured corporate lending is essentially when you talk to micro lenders, small scale lenders, people who will lend you money without necessarily asking you for collateral. Now, these people lend you money at very high interest rates. So you need to ensure that the business that you're going to use the money for is such that will repay the money and also give you something at the end of it. These people give you money at interest rates around 3% per month, 4% per month, 5% per month, 7% per month. And in some cases, some people do as high as 10% per month. These people are also a source of getting funding, but I really would not recommend this unless you have a very strong business model, you have a very strong business proposition, and you are definite that you're going to pay back the money. The fifth way you can raise money for your business is what I call private funding. Private funding is essentially talking to angel investors, private equity firms, or venture capitalists to invest in your business. The difference is not very significant. Angel investors are essentially individuals, high net worth individuals, who are happy to fund your startup. They are happy to take the risk with you in starting your business and provide the funding that you require to start. Private equity firms and venture capital firms are more geared towards existing businesses who are already doing one thing or the other. These people typically come in, provide the funding that you require for a stake within the business, for an equity stake within the business, but it's typically for a period of about 5 to 7 years. When they come in, they're looking at an opportunity to exit from the business at some point. So with these kinds of people, you need to have an exit strategy in place and let them know how exactly they're going to exit their investment when the tenure is over. The sixth way I think you can raise money for your business is when you look at government grants or government aids. In some countries, the central banks within the countries provide funding for SMEs, they provide funding for smaller businesses and all those kinds of things. That's also an option. That's also a way for you to find money for the business that you are doing. So it's essentially about talking to people within government agencies, find out what the government in your country is doing about providing funding for small businesses, and you can walk up to them, provide the requirements that they ask you for through a bank probably, and get the funding that you require for your business. The seventh way to get money for your business that I want to talk about is a private placement, or you go to the stock market and raise money for your business. With a private placement, essentially what you're doing is identifying a few people who you can have conversations with and give them a bit part of your business, and they give you funding for that part of your business. So you are raising money by doing either a private placement or an initial or a public placement or public offering, where you are offering your shares to the public for them to buy and then have a stake in your business. That's all I have time for today. I'll continue next time with more ways to raise money for your business. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is Deji Agbade from smartbusiness.smartmoney.com.